Sai Ram to all of you, sisters and brothers who are present in this most auspicious and sacred space and are giving me the opportunity to speak of His glory in His presence. I thank you all for giving me this opportunity, the organizers. Since yesterday, we have been talking about all the various wonderful innate qualities of a woman and how Swami, in fact, yesterday, Brother Ratnakar very beautifully said, the one woman in 150 countries worshipped on the same day is Mother Ishwaramma. Swami created Ishwaramma Day. To the mother who gave us this beautiful form that we all come with so much love to see. So it is indeed my really an honor to be present here with all of you to speak a few of my own personal experiences of this Divine Mother's love in this lovely place. There are two aspects of Swami that has touched me in my life. The divine motherly aspect. I had my own wonderful mother, as she said, who served as the state coordinator for Balavikas in the state of Karnataka for 25 years under Swami's guidance. She will be present in spirit today when all these wonderful ladies who have served Swami have been honored. But Swami has played the role of a spiritual but very, very loving mother in my life as well. And that aspect today, I would like to share with you two of them. One, that of a mother. The second one, that of a guru. I am a teacher by profession. I was a Balavikas guru at Swami's command at a very young age of 15. When Swami made my mother the coordinator, he asked me to start doing Balavikas classes in Bangalore, which she had started. So the guru aspect of Swami also touches my heart. So these two incidents, I hope I will be able to share with you today. Swami had got me married in Vrindavan, and it was going to be my 25th wedding anniversary. I had come in June to Prashanthi Nilayam by myself, as I knew that my husband and I would not be able to come in December when he had married us. And I came, and Swami, with his infinite grace, called me in for an interview. In the interview, I told him, Swami, it has been 25 years since I started my journey with my husband towards you. Please bless us. We will not be able to come in December. Swami said, Parvaledle, it's all right. You go to Ganesha temple in New York, Swami said. I said, all right, Swami, I will do that. And very lovingly, he materialized some vibhuti for me, put it in my hand. And in this very room, which brings back so many memories, he took a piece of paper from that windowsill, took my hand, and made me put all the vibhuti back into the paper. Normally, he says, eat it, eat it. But that day, he held my wrist and made me put all the vibhuti into that little piece of paper, folded it very lovingly. America tisko po, he said, take it to America. I, of course, in my non-wisdom, thought that he was giving it for my husband, who was not there, since I had mentioned that it was our 25th wedding anniversary. So I very carefully kept it, took it from the interview room to my room, put it in my purse, and put the zipper very carefully. And in those days, we had to go to the STD booth, made a call to the US, told my husband that Swami had given me an interview, and he had given him vibhuti to bring back. My husband was, of course, disappointed, as well as very happy that Swami had thought of him and given him vibhuti. The visit went, and I went back to the US. I opened my purse to share that vibhuti with my husband, and search as I might, I could not find that vibhuti in my purse. I looked in every zipper, every pouch. You know, as ladies, we have so many little pockets in our purse. I looked everywhere, I could not find it. My husband was a little annoyed with me. He said, you got the interview, you got the blessing, but you did not even bring the vibhuti carefully for me. I apologized to him, but search as I might in the month of June, I could not find it. Months went by, December came along when it was our anniversary, and as Swami had suggested, we both went to the Ganesha temple in New York. After having had darshan and finishing all the pujas there, the prayers there, we had bought some tickets for a musical program in New York for a Broadway show. So both of us went there, And we were watching this beautiful program, and during the intermission, I went to the ladies' room, to the washroom. And there was a Hispanic lady who was cleaning the bathroom. She kept staring at me, and I assumed that she was staring at me because I was in Indian clothes, since I had gone from the temple. And it was a little uncomfortable because she kept watching me wash my hands. After a few seconds, she looked at me and said, "You India?" I said, "Yes, I am from India." Again, she was silent for a few seconds, and I was beginning to feel a little uncomfortable. I wanted to leave the washroom when she said, "You know a man called Sai Baba?" Immediately, my ears perked up. I said, "Yes, I do. How do you know him?" She said, "I don't know him," she said. "Man with curly hair and orange dress?" she asked me. I said, "Yes." She said, "His name Sai Baba?" I said, "Yes." And I said again, "Why do you know him and why do you ask?" She said, "I don't know no Sai Baba. But I have an 8-year-old daughter. Her kidneys have failed and she is in the hospital." So I, being the immediately judgmental person that I am, said, "Oh, she's in the hospital and you are here?" She said, "I have to work. If I don't work, I cannot pay the hospital bills. I have no medical insurance. She's not going to live for very long. I am a Catholic. I worship my Lord Jesus, and I have been praying to him for 3 months. And he has not helped me at all," she said. "I have been praying to him. He has not helped me. But 4 days ago, this man with a curly hair come in my dream," she said. "He say, 'Woman from India come to your place of work.' She got vibhuti, but she did not know how to say vibhuti. She said she has booty. She has booty." I say, "Who are you?" He said, "I Sai Baba. Woman bring booty. You take it from her, your child will be well." So I did not believe this strange dream of some strange Indian man who looked even stranger the way he looked. I got up. Second day, the same dream. "I Sai Baba, India woman come, take booty." I said, "Did he say vibhuti?" He said, "Yes, yes, that word." I said, "What vibhuti?" He said, "White powder medicine." So, second day, the same dream. Third day, the same dream. Fourth day, the same dream. But no India woman come here, he said. Today, fifth day, you India woman. You say you are from India. You say you know this man with the orange robe. You have white powder medicine called booty, vibhuti. I frantically opened my purse in the hope that I had some vibhuti packet in my purse, because usually I carry something. Hopefully I have it to give it to her. I opened my purse, and ladies and gentlemen, you would have guessed that right on top of my wallet, that packet that he, in this room, had so lovingly folded and given it to me and said, "Take it to America." 6 months before this mother had asked for help, this divine mother was ready to help. From the devotion of her heart, she had called her Lord Jesus. And here he was, Sai Jesus, ready to help her even before she had called him. So I gave her the vibhuti. By the time I went back into the program, it was dark and I had to step over people, and I tried to whisper to my husband. And he said, "Be quiet, don't talk. I'm always in trouble for talking too much." He said, "Be quiet." And as we drove back from New York to Washington, D.C., I excitedly told him about my experiences in the washroom. And he, of course, being the NASA engineer that he is, his first question to me was, "Did you take her telephone number? We know so many Sai devotees who are doctors. Maybe some doctor can help her." And I said, "Vaidyo Narayano Harihi." He himself, that doctor with the white powder, has helped her. Who are we to help? Who are we to help? But then I was also very joyfully telling him, "See, you were so upset with me. The vibhuti was never meant for you. The vibhuti was meant for this mother, from one mother to another mother. This divine mother was looking after that young mother with an 8-year-old child. This is our divine, beautiful mother, whose qualities we want to imbibe within our heart, so that we can bring out those qualities when we serve others. So this program finished. I came back the following year in June, as usual, being a teacher, June being the month of vacation, summer holidays for us. I came. Swami, with his divine grace, invited me and my family into this room again. He closed the door, turned on the fan, turned toward us, walking towards the chair. He said, New York ela undindi? How was New York? I said, Swami, that little girl, ఏమి కిడ్నీ ట్రాన్స్ప్లాంట్ లేదు బంగారు, పాప బాగుంది, no kidney transplant, the child is well. How fortunate we are to be sitting in these holy grounds, thinking of him where he has walked and talked and ever present. How fortunate we are to have the motherly qualities within us so that we can emulate him. This beautiful quality of Swami's, that love, that unconditional love, accepting us as we are, with all our faults, with all our problems, he accepts us and yet comes to our rescue in a moment. Whether we call him or not, I said, Swami, she did not know you. She said, man with curly hair. And she called out for Jesus. And Swami smacked me on my cheek and said, Ye per pilichina na pere. Whichever name you call me, I am that name. Yesterday, the young ladies sang so beautifully, Sarva Dharma Priya Deva. We sing in our bhajans, but we need to also understand that he is hearing every word that we are saying as long as our hearts are connected to him. So this is one incident that has stayed with me. It is 25 years wedding anniversary. Now my husband and I have celebrated 44 years of our marriage that Swami did. And yet, this incident remains as fresh in my memory as though it happened yesterday. Every time I sit here, I look at that window, I remember that little piece of paper that Swami held my hand and poured in. The other